Loading. Why loading? That's better. I do need to tweet this out, though, before I forget, because I always forget Twitter. Why is there background sounds? Gross. There's a weird echo going on. I fixed it. We're all good. And tweet that out. Oh, wait, no, I didn't link that. Shit. Delete. God, I'm stupid. Everybody, no, that didn't happen. Now I can tweet, but for some reason it showed up as if it was still labeled after my... What? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... Okay. Anybody that finds out on Twitter, it says... The Heartbound stream, it is not the Heartbound stream. Everybody ignore that. For some reason it shows up as that anyways, but I can't really fix that because that's just the link that exists to the thing. Okay. I need to actually pull up Photoshop or I'm never going to get anywhere. What is up, dudes? My name is DanVidz, and welcome to me photoshopping my favorite YouTubers. I've seen people do videos like this in the past, and I always kind of wanted to do one, but I never really felt like I was good enough at Photoshop to make an entire live stream or video out of just photoshopping things. So I kind of put it off the entire time, and I was just like, I was sitting around figuring out what I wanted to do for day because I wasn't quite ready to do another round of Heartbound. My throat's a little sore, so I didn't want to have to go through a bunch of different voices. But I was like, you know what? Whether I'm good or not, I can always just Photoshop some YouTubers. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. First things first, I need to make a thing I can actually work in. All right. Why does it look like it's cutting stuff off? It is cutting off. Why is it cutting off? Are you kidding me? It's cutting part of it off. That's because it's not scaled correctly. That's odd. Hold on, I can fix this. I got this. Well, no, if it's not that one, which is it? Is it display capture? Oh, it is. Why is this causing me problems? This never causes me problems. Everybody, hold on. I got this. There. Perfect. Has it been cutting stuff off in the past? I never noticed. Huh. Oh, well. So that happened. Before I get started, I just want to say that I did have to remake my Patreon. It actually is up and existing now, and actually I could grab the link to that and put it in the description. I'm actually going to create a spot for that. It is hard managing my YouTube channel because I don't have a job because I'm still in school and I'm a little, well, broke. So a lot of stuff, if you noticed, I play a lot of free games. But, you know. Oh well, what are you going to do? But yeah, no, that's why my Patreon exists. I don't expect anybody to, like, donate. I'm just saying, like, friends or whatever watch my channel if they feel like lending, even if it's just like once, because I do have friends that are occasionally just like, here, and they'll hand me like $5 and it's like, go get a new game. Yeah, okay, thanks bud, sounds good. But yeah, no, I don't expect anyone to actually do that, but if you do, it will get you behind the scenes look at stuff and one-on-one live streams occasionally. Or not, well, not one-on-one, but live streams with people that do. Now, back to what I was doing, getting my Patreon. Never mind, Patreon's down for maintenance. Everybody forget that exists. There's just a thing in the description that says support the channel now and has no link. But oh well. I think to start this off, I'm going to start with one of everybody's favorites, Markiplier. I don't have video, or I don't have images pulled up for this ahead of time, so I'm just going to have to get some off the internet. And I think one of the first things I want to do is I actually want to take my first one somewhat seriously, like not like a crazy amount, but a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a regular picture of Markiplier and I'm going to turn him into Darkiplier using whatever I can come up with. And I already have some basic ideas. I kind of want one I can crop out fairly easily. That should work. Oh, but it's not like a very high res. I want to deal with more high resolution stuff. So, hold on. I'm going to grab an HD file. This one's a completely white background. This should be fairly easy. I'm just going to copy the image and then paste it in, or it's not going to let me. Okay, that's cool. There we go. There he is. Oh, look at that. That is a Markiplier if I've ever seen one. Just gonna go ahead and kind of I want to make sure I have all of him here before I crop him out. I want it removed from the white background, so in order to save time, I'm just gonna use quick selection. That looks pretty good. Let's go for let's smooth it out by a small bit. That seems a little much, you know, go for it. We just, right there. See, and that should be good. I'm gonna make the background black. Just as in, like, the sort of, like, Darkiplier space that Darkiplier usually exists in. So God, it's been so long since I actually just had to make an entire section black. So I need to actually unlock that, and black. Oh. Okay. Ah, Jesus. That didn't happen. You guys haven't seen anything. Can I just... And then... Why? Why is that? I've never had that problem. Okay, let's pretend that doesn't exist. And we'll just do this. Because I'm not going to go through the long process of fixing that bullshit. Yeah. Now... Whoa. I've broken Chrome. Okay, now I need to get rid of the white. I'm actually just gonna take this and make that 80%. Oh shit. Wrong alert. I know I'm getting rid of part of him as well, but it's better than that stupid white outline being there. Actually, if I just tone that down a bit. Now, what I could have done is when I was cropping him out, is I could have contracted it by a few pixels to remove the whole white outside. But I don't really like the super hard edges that leaves, so I'm just doing this way. Which takes a lot longer, and there's more room for error. But usually, if you can do it decently, it looks a lot better. Now, I do everything with a mouse, so it's kind of odd for me. When I was in Photoshop class in school last year, we had the fucking pads with the little pen. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then that makes a lot more sense to you guys than it does to anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Actually, most of that's fine, except for right through here. And I need to get rid of that white in his hair. It's about to get super small. This could look really trashy, not gonna lie. But again, it could be worse. Just kind of hopefully blend it. Actually, you know what we could do? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is pissing me off. Mm-hmm. Does he still look okay? He still looks decent. Okay. I can work with that. That looks garbage. Let's grab from here and just, yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. He's looking pretty good. The next thing I know I didn't get the hands. That's not important. Actually gonna. Oh, you motherfucker. It did merge the layers when I did that. Fuck me. Okay, that's fine, because I don't have to worry about the white background. He'll blend into my background now. So I'm just going to grab him. I don't care that it's not perfect. I just need to move him a bit. Layer via cut. Get rid of that. Yes. Take that. Bring that back out. Color and all that shit. Perfect. Now I can move him. And the next thing I want to do is I want to give him a suit. So I actually need to go find a suit that's along the lines of a Darkiplier sort of thing. And throw that in, and that's what we have to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab all this. Steal that, get that out of here. Let's flip it horizontal. Well, we can resize Mark for this. And grab this. Shit. Bring that up. And make that not such a hard edge, because it stands out a bit. Same goes for that. actually not horrible. I'm actually just going to remove that because I don't actually like that being there. I want the angle to actually look like it matches up to him. So that's where I'm going with that at the moment. And let's just make that bigger. It'll be easier to work with. And actually, I need to, let's see, take down the brightness a little bit. Perfect. And this can go black and white. Because we all know Darkiplier has a black and white suit. And now I'm going to actually merge these two. God damn it, stop. Stop. Are you kidding me? Let me select both. Thank you. Why can't I merge those? Okay, you know what? I'll just do that. That's what it looks like. It looks horrible without the background, but that's because I'm not super worried about it. Actually, I should be, because the next part of this, I'm gonna have to be. All right, now we take this, and we're actually going to want to copy it. Go into blending options. This one's just going to be red. All right, so keep that in mind. And then this one is going to be green and blue. Take each one down to 50. And now we just take the move tool. We'll just move that over slightly. Yep. Yeah, that's basically Darkiplier. That is a little bit dark, not gonna lie. Actually gonna fix that right now. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Should be able to just do it equally for both, I'd imagine. Put that at 55 brightness, and then just move this one up to 55, and it should be about right-ish. Something like that. Or actually, we could probably just bump up the opacity a small bit. Yep, there we go. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and, now that I'm done with that, let's just create new and get this out of here. Now we do things for fun. So actually, I'm gonna grab another picture of Mark. Oh, gotta find a good one. This one's pretty good. Jesus, what's with the brightness? Why? Why is that so bright? That's not how bright it actually is. If you guys look up pictures of Markiplier in HD, you will see this one, and you'll see that it's not actually this bright. So I'm a little concerned that it is. And I also can't seem to be able to play with the brightness at all. That's actually fairly close to what it is. It's so much brighter on my screen than it is on what you guys are seeing, but anyways, that's what we're working with. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and knock off the whole Jacksepticeye side of things, and I'm actually going to see if I can merge the two. Jack's got a similar facial expression going on in this photo. Well, not similar, but like, I can work with it. So actually, I'm gonna throw that in here. Why is it so blurry? Eee. I'm taking high resolution stuff, and this is just what I'm getting. It's a bit upsetting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open this in a different thing. Oh God, why? It's so bright. First things fucking first, I want to see what I'm actually working with here, so. Thank you. I'm actually going to merge those so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay. How am I going to start with this? I could just completely remove all of Markiplier's facial features and then add Jacksepticeye's. I think I might actually do that. While I'm at it. Merge you, because you guys got issues. Yeah, I just... Ah, Jesus, it's horrifying. Let it be known, Markiplier should never lose an eye in his life. Because he's just flat out creepy after that. It's a pretty good basis to start with. Okay. I don't think I'm going to mess with the nose. I'm just going to go with the eyes and mouth. Just it's a good starting point. Okay, let's grab the lasso tool. Let's get in here. I'm gonna like color correct and everything afterwards, so don't worry about that. Because right now it just looks like he's high as fuck. Okay, let's go with... Oh, no, hold on. Not that. Bail. Oh, bail on that too. What's the thing I'm looking for? I never play with it much anymore, so... Yeah. You know, I was having better luck with the... No, not you. Color balance. And then... Eee. I'm gonna fix that. And let's grab that. Just blur that in a small bit. It's really disturbing, actually. And just take that. And actually, hold up. Just merge. This is why I don't play with Photoshop. Now you understand why all my thumbnails are horrible. Oh, no. Get out of there. Something's not right about this. Okay, let's deselect. Come down here and perfect. Oh, that's interesting. And let's get it right. Should be right about there. Ugh. It's horrifying. Let's actually merge these two. And it's actually not bad as is. But I just want to play with this a small bit. There, that actually didn't turn out nearly as bad as I thought it was going to. Alright, you know what? It's solid. Well, I'm going to shut that off and pretend that never existed, because that was actually horrifying. And my skills are horrifying to look at. I apologize. This is why I don't do this. But hey, if you guys want to see more, let me know. because I'm always down for more of this. This was a lot more entertaining than I thought it was going to be. I don't know how it was for you guys. I just wanted to test this out and see if you guys enjoyed it. So please let me know. And if you want to see more of it, absolutely let me know. Also, I apologize, there was no thumbnail for the stream. I didn't really know what to put. But aside from that, yeah. As soon as this live stream gets processed, I will put the link to my Patreon in the description. And feel free to support the channel if you feel like. Again, not a requirement. It just helps. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys came around, and I will see you dudes in the next one. Bye.